Welcome Aquarius. We're doing your mid-month tarot forecast for September 2024. It is a general reading, so always trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. Love your support. If you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Show the love, hit that like button and the notification bell to get notified when your next star sign reading is up on my channel. You still have time to go into the September draw to win a 1-hour pre-recorded personal reading with me. They're deeply transformational. I meditate on your energy, check your Akashic record, your past life information, answer your most burning questions with the tarot and the oracle. Super easy to enter. All you got to do, pop a comment below this video. Let me know you want to go into the draw. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll be drawing a random winner at the end of the month and announcing it on my channel. And everyone that's already left a comment, I am getting through them, darlings. I've been super busy, so you will go into the draw. You don't need to add multiple entries. If you already made a comment that you do want to go into the draw, you will. All right, I'm just getting around to doing them all. Now, winners, we've got a couple of winners that have yet to claim a prize. So our winner for August was Rochelle. Rochelle, you do need to get in touch to claim your prize, darling. And we also had a bonus reading up for grabs for the 50,000th subscriber on my channel, which happened this month, and it was Cyrus Matei Zoc. So both winners need to get in touch. Email's going to pop up on here to claim your prize. Now, my personal readings are open. If you do need extra support and guidance at this time, do reach out. Booking links on here and down below. Let's dive in. So pulling your essential energy from the gorgeous Heart and Soul deck. Let's see what you need to know, Aquarius. Oh, you got this one here. There's a lot of sunshine. I'm not sure if you can see it. There's actually a yacht sailing on the water there. Oh, it says, are you feeling a little lost and confused, wondering which direction to take, if any, and questioning what it is that you really want from life? Perhaps it's time to consult your inner child. You know, the one that you've kept locked away for ages, the one who holds the essence of the real you. Isn't it time to listen to your heart? Oh, beautiful guidance. So possibly feeling like you want to get more fulfillment in some area of your life, possibly feeling like you may be at a bit of a crossroads, making some changes or want to make some changes, just not exactly sure what you want to do. We can all feel like that at times. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for you for the second half of the month, and then we'll pull lots of clarifiers. Oh, you've got wish fulfillment here. Some of you definitely seeking more fulfillment in your life. Now, it is the right peach, so it does mean that things are coming towards you that are going to make you happy. Obviously, based on your vibration and what you put out to the world. Oh, darlings, there's abundance coming in. Beautiful. Oh, and thriving. You've got thriving here. Now, this could be your health and well-being as well. You may be feeling like your life is thriving. And you've also got leadership here, which can mean taking control of your life, taking charge of your life. Some of you may be getting a promotion. Amp that up with some crystals. All right, let's have a look at your spiritual guidance. Oh, you've got the priestess here, which is embodying the divine feminine. Now, in the way in which she's actually illustrated there, it's definitely the high priestess. Yeah, so being in flow, having that gentleness about self, not needing to rush anything, being in your high states of consciousness, beautiful connection to spirit. Oh, you've also got the goddess of balance, which is all about reciprocal, equal, balanced relationships in your life. It's part of you thriving. It's also part of your abundance. So previously, before Aquarius, where you may have given too much, been a bit of a people pleaser, maybe not get your needs met on some level, you've wisened up to that, and you're actually expecting to have equal balanced relationships in your life. Well done. Oh, you got the universal midwife, which has given birth to your dreams. Maybe something new you want to kick off that's creative. For others, there can be a special child coming into your life. It could be grandchild. It could be maybe birthing a child if you're of birthing age. Well, you got the inner temple, which is going within your shadow side to learn your life lessons. So being reflective on things where you feel like, oh, possibly might have tripped yourself up in life around some aspect. Because when we have that ability to reflect, then it's a great way not to keep repeating negative cycles in our life, or the same negative experiences. Doing what's healthy for us. Let's pull some clarifiers for the energy oracle. Let's have a look at your wish fulfillment here, and being in the High Priestess energy, being in beautiful flow, guy or girl. Okay, here we are. Garden and the gate, holding yourself back from life, pondering your next steps, totally in alignment with the center of your reading. You've got woman holding a heart here. Some of you possibly wanting love as part of your wish fulfillment. Oh yeah, there's a gorgeous caring connection here. So if that's what you're looking for, the energy's there for it. Some of you do have a beautiful partner in your life. Let's have a look and see why you're feeling confused. All right, there is a storm warning here. All right, some of you are waiting for a contract to come in. Spirit's saying it is coming in. If there's anything you're going through in the legal system, which some of you have definitely had that message for the last couple of months, it will be handled fairly. So possibly a little bit uncertain as to whether or not it's going to happen or when it's going to happen. Spirit's saying it is going to be sorted out. All right, let's have a look at your abundance here. Spirit's asking for you, we've got one more message coming through in terms of this contract, or if it's a legal situation, some kind of outcome that you're wanting, you need to have patience, right? If you've done everything you can, then you've just got to allow the process to unfold, right? It's not going to happen in your timeline. If you're waiting for like an external body to make the decision, like a court or a judgment of some kind. So it's really in that instance, all you can do is let go, get on with life, and just wait for the judgment to come through. You've got the door to Spirit opening. Spirit's watching over you directly when it comes to contract, judgment, and your abundance. Yeah, Spirit's saying you just got to live in the present moment. Be present, right? Don't future pace yourself. Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet. You've got blossoming abundance. So you do have money coming in. You are seeing signs of your abundance. It could just be take a bit longer than you think it will. Let's have a look at you thriving and creating balanced, equal relationships in your life. Now, Spirit's saying you've got to trust your intuition on relationship attachments in terms of friendships, any kind of relationship in your life when it comes to balance. Oh, you've got the world at your feet here, starting a brand new life chapter, some of you. It's going to be a lot more balanced in many aspects. Some of you may be possibly thinking of traveling, planning a trip. The world can also represent expansion. And here you are with your coin, girls. It's here, right? It's nothing to worry about. Oh, very financially secure and stable. All right, let's have a look at giving birth to your goals, your dreams. Guys, we're not going to be gender specific here, darling. So read the energy as it comes out, right? Spirit's saying have patience with anything you're going to try to create, right? Because there's a process to creating and running with business ideas, creating income flows out of it, building your customer base, The sun is going to come out. There's a very positive boost in energy here. It is a big fat yes from the universe if that's something you want to do. And you've got this beautiful happy family here. Some of you may be doing things with family when it comes to ideas and projects. Let's have a look at you stepping into a leadership role or taking charge. Oh, okay. You've got hostilities here. So that's the energy of others. Now, that has come out for probably the last 3 or 4 months, darlings, for those of you going through some kind of legal battle with someone. Just an indication that that energy is still there. You've got community here. Watch that that's not going on in your friendship circle. You do have a lot of support around you. And you've got the thinking woman. So girls, being very balanced and practical. Let's have a look at these hostilities. Oh, you're divinely watched over by spirit. They can see everything going on there. Best advice for you is not engage with it, right? Don't get into conversations with people who are being hostile, particularly if it's over court stuff. Let lawyers handle it. Let it be handled. Even in writing, don't be toing and froing and having a go at each other. Be emotionally detached, spirit saying they're watching over that situation. Let's have a look at you going within your shadow side to learn your life lessons. For some of you, it's related to your emotional waters. Oh, okay. And the root chakra. So something to be learned around your sense of security, stability, finances, and managing your emotions. Okay, for some of you, it's speaking up for yourself. You've got the throat chakra here. Possibly there's times when you felt like you didn't make an impact when you expressed yourself, particularly if it's to do with this situation over here in the courts. Maybe part of your life lesson is that you do need to speak up for yourself so that you get the respect that you deserve. Yeah, you've got a lot of strength within you. So for you, Aquarius, it could be boundary setting that's difficult for you to put in place, something that you're learning. You are learning. You have learned it because you've got your reciprocal balance relationships down here. What happens when people that we normally deal with now, it could be friends, it could be family, if they've always expected you to just go with the flow and do whatever they want and for you not to put a fuss or, not to make a fuss when they're perhaps not showing up in their best self, or they're expecting you to do a whole lot of stuff for them versus standing on their own 2 feet, there will be pushback when you start making changes, when you start vocalizing yourself more, particularly your boundaries, what you will and won't do, what is somebody else's responsibility to do. When that pushback is they're testing your boundaries, right? That pushback is the fact they're not used to you being like that, yet it is actually a natural state of being for you. You're just finding your voice, yeah? So expect that pushback. What do? We keep reinforcing those boundaries. Yes, we stand strong on them. All right, let's put you some guidance around the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at the top row here about your wish fulfillment. The High Priestess, divine feminine energy here. Certainly there's whatever's holding you back for some of you is definitely related to some kind of judgment you're waiting on, or some sort of contract to be finalized. Could even be a sale of an asset for some of you. It's a beautiful love here. Oh my God, you've pulled the High Priestess on top of the High Priestess. Some of you have gone through a spiritual awakening. You found yourself. Oh yeah. And Spirit's saying you're the magician. You can do anything you want. It's completely up to you what your wish fulfillment means to you, what makes you happy, what makes you joyful. Let's have a look at your abundance here, where Spirit's saying they're watching over you. It could take a bit longer than you're hoping for, and just live in the present moment day by day. Oh, you got Power Divine Passion. So being really honest with yourself about what makes you happy. Okay. You may have some past life patterning playing out here, karmic imprints playing out. Watch anything related to scarcity consciousness, which in the context of your reading is just worrying that things aren't going to happen for you. That comes from a place of lack versus having faith and trust. That would be the only thing I'd say there. Okay. You've got undying love. The love you shared wasn't wasted, it was received. Some of you may be having some kind of dream. In your dream state, you may be connecting with someone that's passed over. You could feel their energy around you at this time. Not sure if it's the anniversary for some of them of when they passed. For others, that could be related to whatever's going on here, where there's a disagreement going on around a judgment. Spirit's saying you didn't waste your time from that. Maybe there's some lessons in there you want to learn. Let's have a look at you thriving, particularly when it comes to creating balanced relationships in your life. Your coin's looking good here. Spirit's saying you just got to trust your intuition. You got the world here. Oh, you got Ishmael Medicine Woman. Some of you definitely have some beautiful divine gifts and talents. Energy healing, High Priestess energy. High Priestess energy talks of a lot of past lives, divine wisdom. Okay, those of you going through ascension process, more connectedness to your spiritual side, watch your energy. You got sensitivity here. You're going to need to protect your aura and your chakras energy more. which is the light that you're emanating out. Because you'll feel extra sensitive to negative people and situations. So if that message resonates with you, I have done an ebook on empaths and super empaths. You might want to check that out because it tells you how to protect your energy. It'll particularly apply to those of you that also, empaths are often people pleasers, by the way, and mediators. So if that resonates with you, there's probably within you, you're either empathic or a super empath. You've got kunya and compassion here. It says releasing harsh judgments about self and others. So forgiving self for any choices you made where you thought, maybe I just didn't make the right decision for myself there. In order to release any emotional attachment to whatever this situation is here where someone's been hostile and you're going through some kind of disagreement with them or waiting for some kind of judgment. It's about you freeing yourself from their energy. So how do we do that? Well, we kind of try and see them as a human being, right? Even though they may be acting out. And energetically wishing them well, cutting the cords energetically, right? Let's have a look at this side where there's a big focus on possibly starting something new, some kind of project. Gorgeous, happy family here. You've got your friendships here. I mean, obviously there's a hostile energy underneath that, and Spirit's saying you need to learn your life lessons. There is a judgment coming in. It's going to be handled fairly. Those of you that need that question answered, well, this is exactly what I said, darling. You're learning to put healthy boundaries in place with people. Well done. OMG. You've pulled double abundance. So some of you are waiting on something that's got a financial aspect to it. It's coming in. Double abundance in your reading. Wow. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the crystal healing tank. Yeah, you got fairy stone fertility. Perfect time for you to kick off new things in your life. New ideas, new projects. Could be as simple as doing a little home reno, or do you know what I mean? Like whatever it is for you. For some of you, that's channeling through. It's absolutely a time of new beginnings for you with a lot more abundance, balance, thriving here. Some of you are going through some physical healing right now, and Spirit's saying you need to do a bit of a cleanse and a detox. So, like having a revamp of looking at your nutrition, exercise. Some of you might need to take it easy if you're going through something physical that you're healing from. Okay, on this side, you've got a message to have patience. That's all through your reading. About the timing of things, again, you've got compassion. You need to apply compassion and forgiveness to this situation just to release yourself, right? And then you're going to have success. What does that mean? It means that as disconcerting as whatever this situation is, it means not taking it into your new beginnings. As soon as that judgment comes through, let go any feelings attached to that, any feelings of anger, resentment for what someone put you through. Just have a big sigh of relief and go, thank goodness that's over, right? I'm now able to open up my new beginning. I'm not going to take whatever that was into my new beginning. Emotionally let it go. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Yeah, it's a time for you to nourish your soul, really look after yourself, get enough rest, pamper yourself. And you got a message to love without condition. So being very open with your love, being very generous with your love for those people that are very important to you. Oh, Spirit's saying you've got to see the truth in a situation. So possibly have a look at how you created this situation. It may have been the fact that your boundaries weren't strong enough in some aspect. You weren't able to make an impact with your voice in terms of communication. Can also be some of you need to see the truth around your health and well-being, where you're tripping yourself up there. Where are you giving yourself excuses to not like eat healthy or exercise? Yes. Oh, on this side, you've got a message to challenge your perception. It's directly related to life lessons and forgiveness and compassion. So, what does that mean? I guess for some of you, you've got to be mindful you don't play the victim in that situation, because if there's two people involved in a dispute, one, there's two ways of looking at it, but also in somehow you've invited that energy into your life, either by a choice you made, something you did or didn't do. Like, for example, if we said you should have said a no when possibly you said a yes to something, didn't turn out well in your favor. We only learn our life lesson when we actually take responsibility for our part in something, as hard as that is possibly to look at. It's when we get our biggest breakthrough. It's when we really look at self. Spirit's saying, just have courage and strength right now. Everything you want's coming towards you. And to hear the ancient ones. So listening to the messages, guidance coming from Spirit. Again, there's an owl sitting on top of his head representing truth and wisdom, which is going to open up the third eye chakra, your intuition. Let's have a look at the messages from the Nature's Whispers Oracle. Oh, you've got a bountiful harvest coming. That's your third or fourth message in your reading, that when it comes to finances, things are going to be really good in your world. They're looking really good. You've got to take a leap of faith on the new, get started on those new projects, always up to you, and step firmly into your empowerment. I think a lot of you are feeling so much more empowered. Such a beautiful journey you're on. All right, let's have a look at what your animal spirit guides want you to know. Oh, you've got the deer spirit, which is bringing a gentle touch to your world. I think you will. It's mostly about you being in flow. And you've got the dolphin spirit saying this and that are true. So this person's got their own version of events, as do you. Doesn't mean that you're going to agree. No. There's two sides to this story. And if you feel like right now you need to defend your position, it means you're unable to see somebody else's perspective, right? If you felt resistance when that message came out, it means you're unwilling to have a look at it from a different way. You got the grasshopper spirit. Again, you got a message to take a leap of faith on anything you want to create. You've also got the wombat spirit, which is be at home. Some of you are definitely doing up your home. I can feel it. Feeling really comfortable at home, very relaxed, kind of beautiful. All right, my loves, those are your messages. Love to hear feedback, your comments down below on how this reading resonated for you. Don't forget to enter the competition if you haven't already. Do reach out for a personal reading if you need extra guidance and support at this time. Booking links on here and down below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.